going on, everybody? It's me, Dan, here, and here to break down this video. Gotta give credit to From Death to Life for sharing this little clip here, and just more propaganda, more shaming on the unvaccinated, those that didn't get the jab, those that are awake and realize the truth. Of course, they're going to be shamed, and it's something that I've come to accept. It's what Christ has. He prophesied about this. He warned us about this. These days were coming. We're going to be persecuted for knowing the truth, and sometimes it's hard. Walking around in this world. See, sometimes you feel like you're alone, but thankfully, in an outlet like this, you see that that's not the case. There's other people out there. There's others out there that see the truth, and I'm thankful for that. But anyways, let's go on into this video, and let's point out all the bogsness, like we see in this picture here.
This is why.
Just moments ago, more than 75 doctors staged a walkout to protest the number of COVID patients coming to the hospitals who have not been vaccinated. The thing, let's bring in Carrie Sanders, because Carrie, you're in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, at this doctor's walkout. Carrie, and I know the area very well, what Americans don't understand is for every unvaccinated...
You got this clown, they just pull at the heartstrings, you know what I'm saying? Just pull at it. And you hear the other, the anchor, oh my goodness, when they say, all the unvaccinated people are in there in the hospital sick. It's ridiculous. You know what? It's all those with the masks, all those with the jab. They're the ones getting sick, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder why. And they use that as a tool to blame the unvaccinated. Okay, so if all those that are jabbed are getting sick, then wouldn't you think it'd be better if you just didn't get the jab? If you weren't, breathing in old CO2? You know what I'm saying? Look at someone like myself. Not wearing a mask, not taking the jab, and I'm fine. But I'm being so selfish spreading, okay, but how come all those with the mask are getting sick? That doesn't make any freaking sense, you know what I'm saying? But people don't think. They just buy into this fear that's portrayed daily, hourly, every minute, from the news, from the media. All the social media, man, it's just constantly just, I'm trying to check my emails, and you see the stupid stories on Yahoo. It makes me want to change the type of email service that I have, because I go onto Yahoo to log into my email, and boom, there's popping up one after another, and it's just, man, it's insanity. So if you're not awake, you just easily buy into this crap, You buy into this crap that's sugar-coated like candy, and you eat it up. Anyways, keep going with this clown.
Person that's filling up an ICU bed. That means with the hospital's jammed, somebody with a heart attack, and I've known somebody in this position, goes there, has trouble getting in, can't get treatment, can't get a bed.
Of course he knows somebody. Of course. Pulling at the heartstrings even tighter. Even harder. It's you know what, people go in for a heart attack. People go in, for a little dizziness, a little wooziness. You know what? And to go into the hospitals, you need to take a COVID test. So of course, if you're gonna come out positive, and we all know, well, not we all know, but people like myself and those that are awake, another PCR test is flawed, but they still use it, So someone comes out positive, they're now considered a COVID patient, not a heart attack patient. You know, disregard that their heart. We're gonna treat them for COVID. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, huh? So, you know, it's the same old song and dance. And speaking of song and dance, nurses dancing, you know, nurses getting laid off. Nothing but a circus act. You know what I'm saying? And all these people are sick, but yet all these doctors can be out there standing out there. And on that note, if you notice the reporter there, doesn't it look kind of funny? He's not actually there. It's just another case of green screen fakery.
It is a nightmare for the doctors. It is a nightmare for the nurses. And to the doctor's point of view, it's worse yet for sick people that want help from them.
That is truly reflective of the frustration that you see behind me. And these doctors have gathered, some coming off their shifts to come out here, gathering to try to tell people, please, first of all, ignore the nonsense and the absurdities that you're hearing people say at public meetings. And
see, there they go. They want to dismiss all those that are speaking the truth. Forget the nonsense. Get the jab. All these people are sick. The hospital overrunning. They're not empty. But all these fools out here standing out there.
Recognize the value of what a vaccine will do.
It'll kill you.
85% of the ICU beds in Florida are full. Now, there are some hospitals that have no space in the ICU. They've turned cafeterias, they've turned conference centers over to beds to house patients because they are so overwhelmed. Dr. J.T. Snarsky is joining us here. She's one of the...
Now, this is just 100% fraud right here. Folks, look at her scrubs. Look what it says. It's like it's a freaking Halloween costume. I am doctor. I am doctor.
Doctors, first of all, you hear that woman at the school board saying the absurdity. How does that make you feel, and how do you combat it?
It's incredible.
And you guys noticed that laugh there, right? Right? I'll have to make another video and do the old repeat of the laugh right there. But they're having a little press conference behind them. Yet they're having an interview right here. And you can't even hear the press conference going on because you know why? They're in front of a green screen. They're not even there. This has been the same thing for years. For years. You know, technology never changes, you know. The quality's better, but you can't fake real. You can't. You just can't. You can't pass off fake as being real. Doctor.
Frustrating because we know vaccines are safe and effective, and it's people who go out and talk against them that really go against physicians and medicine and science, and it's not the message we want to get across to people. Vaccines are safe, and we need to get our communities vaccinated.
It is significant. As I step out here, I can see they're all standing here, white jackets, some coming off of their shifts.
Yeah, it's nothing but it's like a meteorologist, the weather person, just standing in front of the screen, you know, trying to show people what the weather's like. That's all it is with this guy. You know, look behind me. Yeah, we can see all the people on the green screen. And you're talking to a doctor who's wearing scrubs from Halloween. And I just want to show you guys this to JT Snarsky. Okay. Nothing comes up. All comes up is Jamie. There's one here, JT, but, you know, I'm like, hey, who is this person? So it's taking images. And it's all these recent ones of that stupid video right here. And staging right here. Well, this freaking clown. Dur, 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 dur. Can't get any more stupid than that. All right, folks. Well, God bless and take care. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and You know, it's just the fakery goes on, the fakery continues. All right, guys, take care. God bless.
Absurdity. How does that make you feel, and how do you combat it? Absurdity. How does that make you feel, and how do you combat it? Absurdity.